Welcome back, guys, and thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for taking the time, spending a little time with me. And sorry for the background noise, man. My fish tank, you can probably hear the water dripping a little bit. Got to change the water, it evaporated a little bit. So today I plan to clean the fish tank. So if you hear any background noise, forgive me. But guys, this is more important, man. Let's talk about this quick topic here in this video. Sometimes I like to take time away from gaming and all of that jazz and reflect on real life, and if you guys are into that, stick around. If not, won't hurt my feelings if you don't watch. Now, I have disabled the comments in this particular video because I'm not down for hearing any of the ignorant stuff, any of the racist comments and things like that. And speaking of that, shout outs to Cookie Boy, man. He knows who he is. Shout outs to Cookie Boy, man. It was a very sad situation that happened to him recently. He did a face reveal, and when people found out that he wasn't what they thought he was, a lot of hate and a lot of racial comments. It was ridiculous. People unsubbed, and it is what it is. If you feel that way about me, please unsub. I would encourage that. Please unsub, because I don't need you. You don't need me. But anyway, man, let's talk about this real quick. I'm not even going to state the obvious. We all know what happened. I'm not going to state the obvious, the most recent news. And it's crazy because as we were all, listening or finding out the facts about the situation in Baton Rouge, another video surfaced yesterday out of Minnesota where another gentleman was shot in his car. His girlfriend was smart enough to actually do a live stream, and she recorded the whole situation, and you can actually hear her and the cop discussing what happened. And the cop, definitely sounds afraid, or he was, shocked in what happened, saying, I told him not to reach for it and this and this and that. And the girl, and sorry guys, the camera was shaking there because my arms were on the table. But and the girlfriend was saying, but you told him to get his license and registration. And obviously something like that must have occurred because the cop really didn't give her a whole lot of argument. Just strange. And in both situations, both gentlemen were armed legally from what we're hearing. Now, of course, more facts will come out, but what I want to talk about is this. Police, their fear is what's killing people. You understand what I'm saying? Sorry, guys, getting choked up there. But their fear is what's killing people. It ain't got nothing to do with, well, I ain't gonna lie, it could have something to do with preference or race or whatever you want to call it in some of these situations. I don't know. What I do know is, it is a heavy focus in the black community, obviously, the black and brown community, but a lot of people are being killed by police, not just black. Or, there's white males I've seen that's been getting killed as well, or getting harassed or beat up or whatever the case may be. Like I said, it is more of an issue. It seems like it's overbearing issue in the black community. But at the same time, my point is, it just seems like these dudes are scared because all kinds of races are being killed. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't get what is happening in this country as far as police. How are they being trained? That is my question. Because I know when I was growing up, even when you hear from cops, I had police in my family. My uncle was a detective. You understand what I'm saying? And I was always taught that, listen, we're going to try to warn you first. If that don't work, maybe we give you a warning shot. If that don't work, maybe we'll shoot you in a non-life-threatening place, in the leg, the arm, or whatever, a non-threatening or a life-threatening type of injury. What I don't understand is these cops are letting loose. You know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes are letting the clip go. Even in the Baton Rouge situation, we saw it. There was like 5-6 shots. Y'all on top of this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get that. Even if my man, in quote unquote, was reaching for his gun, which it doesn't appear to be once we saw the second video, shoot him in the arm or something. You know what I'm saying? You are on top of him. You have him restrained. I don't get it. Because clearly you see at the end of that video, the police officer reaches in his pocket and pulls something out. We can't really clearly see what it is. I'm assuming maybe it was a gun. I don't know. That's what they're saying. But regardless, it was in his pocket. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all are on top of this guy. but they're scared. These dudes are scared. And I'm not saying you shouldn't have any fear. I'm not even saying that you shouldn't be, protectively scared, if that's even a such thing. Like, being aware and kind of being nervous, but being aware to help you make the right decision, to help you in your situation. I ain't even mad at that. But to me, it seems like more fear. Like they are petrified. Like I said, and the other guy, definitely want to, mention his name. Philando Castile, I believe his name was, the guy in Minnesota. Alton Sterling is the guy in Baton Rouge. But in the Minnesota situation, the dude was shot like 4 times. For what? You understand what I'm saying? Is why so many shots? That is the problem I have with these police. And it concerns me because I have a son. I have a 2.5-year-old son. What's the world going to be like when he grows up? He's 16, 17 or whatever. He gets pulled over. Now, yes, it's my job to raise him right to where he's not going to act a fool, number one. Number two, he shouldn't be doing anything that he ain't got no business doing. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's proven some of these people ain't doing nothing. They're not doing nothing. They get pulled over or they get approached or whatever, and then it escalates, it goes crazy. That's the part I don't understand, man. What happened to the police that can take charge of the situation? That is what I want to know. That's what bothers me, man, about this country right now. You know what I'm saying? There's so much this and that going on. I mean, look on the biggest scale. This dude, Donald Trump, has the possibility to be the president of the United States. Are you serious? You know what I'm saying? Stay woke, people. Keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna go into all of that when I say stay woke. A lot of you will catch what I'm saying. But there's a whole lot of other stuff I could talk about, but this ain't the format for that. But, bruh, I'm just saying. What's going on? What's going on in this America, land of the free? I don't get it. And once again, like I'm saying, I don't care who you are. White, black, brown, yellow, green, don't matter to me. Everybody is being harassed by the cops. Of course, in the black community, it's accelerated way more than some of these other races. But the point that I'm making is it is the police. It's the police that seem to be scared. And this is the reason why these things are happening. We got to do better, man. We got to do better. There's a whole lot of stuff that's going on in this country that's just crazy. The mass shootings. I mean, there's some stuff that I could talk about on that as well, but I'll leave that for another video. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. So those are my thoughts, man. Like I said, I wasn't going to do the obvious and reflect on. Everybody knows what happened. Everybody knows how everybody feels about the situations that we just saw. But my thing is I wanted to focus on these police. What's up with y'all, man? What's up with the training? What's up with handling the situation? Protect and serve. You know what I'm saying? Where's that? And that's all I got, man. But like I said, if you didn't like this video, feel free. Hit the dislike button. There's no comments that can be left, whether positive or negative. If I offended you, you don't like what I had to say, I apologize for that, but I don't apologize for what I say. So there it is. So until next time, guys, definitely leave your thoughts. Can't leave your comments. I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying that. Well, until next time, keep your thoughts in your mind. And I'll holler at you later. All right. Peace. Once again, guys, thanks for coming by. And if you want to interact with me live, head on over to Sim Standard Radio every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, along with Smitty and Azure Effect. The call-in number for the show is down in the description. Now, of course, for more content, go ahead and click the link above. And before you go, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. All right, guys. Until next time, lights out.